What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaja, and today I'm on Game of Thrones. I almost said it, and this is Taya, but she ain't here. I'm so used to reacting with my sister. But anyway, today I'm with Game of Thrones, Season 2, Episode 4, Garden of Bones. So yeah, I had a good recap last episode. I'm just coming off the last episode. I just want to get into this one and see what the hell is about to happen, because there's just so many moving parts to this story. Like, I just need to see how it's all going to come together. Because last season I thought the storylines were going to come together, and then some complete other shit just happened. Because I'm thinking it's going to be, you know, the King's Landing and fighting the Dothraki and fighting the White Walker. Like, I thought that was going to happen, but here the fuck we are. And it's the Lannisters versus the Starks versus the West and the West and the East. And the White Walkers are coming. They keep saying winter's coming, but I ain't going to see it till season 7. And it's just a lot. Anyway, everybody making their moves. Let's see what moves they make on this one. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon. People have asked why my sister doesn't watch. This isn't really a show for her. I don't think she'd be into it. She doesn't even like The Walking Dead, so I doubt she'd be into this. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, that's Hannibal. Whatever. They call it a hearing hall or something. Okay. So we're getting to see what the fuck that place is about. We ain't seen this place neither. Qarth. Oh shit. Okay. Got some new places coming up. More storylines to add to the storylines. Goddamn.
Well, it's got to be the mountain. He's the biggest. He's the strongest.
Bulls are bigger than lions. Doesn't mean I'd pick a bull in a fight.
Well, if we put our fangs and claws, I would. The mountain, our man Jamie,
If he ever gets out.
Loras Tyrell.
Loras Tyrell. He's prettier than the Queen.
I don't care about pretty. He's better with a sword than any of them.
How good could he be? He's been stabbing Renly Baratheon for years, and Renly ain't dead. The horses seem a little spooked to you.
They're horses.
No. I can't see shit, y'all know I can't see in the dark. Well, I can see in the dark, just not on TV.
There's something out there.
You playing, there's something really out there.
Did you see your face? I swear you pissed yourself. Oh, who goes there? Oh.
There is something out there.
Yeah, don't even try me.
Rennick.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
Bullets!
Oh, that was a direwolf. Oh, Robb's. Oh shit, they here? Ain't no way they had Tywin's camp. Ain't no way. I know you fucking lying. We getting to battle this episode? Jesus. They done took another one of Tywin's camps. God damn.
Stannis is dead for every one of ours. We've nowhere to keep all these prisoners.
Now take everything they got. Boom, the boots.
Food to feed our army.
We're not executing prisoners, Lord Bolton.
Of course, Your Grace. The officers will be useful.
For what?
Some of them may be privy to Tywin Lannister's plans.
I doubt it.
In my family, we say a naked man has few secrets. A flayed man, none.
My father outlawed slaying in the north.
We're not in the north.
We're not torturing them.
The high road's very pretty, but you'll have a hard time matching your army down it.
The Lannisters hold prisoners of their own. I won't give them an excuse to abuse my sisters.
No, don't. Please.
The right set in.
No, don't. No,
Yeah, they
don't.
amputated.
Please, don't. It'll get better. It doesn't even hurt.
It'll get better. Don't even hurt.
If we don't take the foot now,
No, you can't. Please. I don't understand.
She doesn't.
I don't want to be a cripple, please.
Surely one of our men needs your attention more than this cub.
your men are not my men.
It's in your mouth. Lie down. You don't want to watch.
No, you can't.
Bite on it. It's better than biting your own tongue, believe me.
Gotta saw that motherfucker off. Robb is so honorable, just like his dad.
What's your name?
Talissa.
Your last name?
Want to know what side my family fights on?
You know my family name, you have me at a disadvantage.
That boy lost his foot on your orders.
They killed my father.
That boy did.
The family he fights for.
Do you think he's friends with King Joffrey? He's a fisherman's son that grew up near Lannisport. He probably never held a spear before they shoved one in his hands a few months ago.
I have no hatred for the lad.
That should help his foot grow back.
You'd have us surrender. End all this bloodshed, I understand. The country would be at peace. And life would be just under the righteous hand of good King Joffrey.
You're going to kill Joffrey?
It's the gods give me strength.
And then what?
I don't know. We'll go back to Winterfell. I have no desire to sit in the Iron Throne.
So who will?
I don't know.
You gotta choose
You're
wisely.
fighting to overthrow a king, and yet you have no plan for what comes after.
First we have to win the war.
Somebody gotta sit there. Somebody with some damn sense.
You never told me where you're from.
Volantis.
Volantis, you're far from home. The boy was lucky you were here.
He was unlucky that you were.
You're here to answer for your brother's latest treasons.
Your Grace, whatever my
What?
traitor brother has done, I had no part. You know that. I beg you, please.
Tell her of this outrage.
Using some vile sorcery, your brother fell on Stafford Lannister with an army of wolves. Thousands of good men were butchered. After the slaughter, the Northmen feasted on the flesh of the slain.
Okay, but was she there?
Killing you would send your brother a message.
This is supposed to be your queen. The fuck?
But my mother insists on keeping you alive. Stand.
You motherfucker.
We'll have to send your brother a message some other way. Leave her face. I like her pretty. My lady's overdressed. Unburden her. If you want Robb Stark to hear us, we're going to have to speak louder.
What is the meaning of this?
Thank God Lord Farquaad came in. Thank fucking God. Cause this motherfucker is off the chain!
Knight beats a helpless girl. The kind who serves his king.
Oh, you gonna have your head later.
We don't want to get blood all over your pretty white cloak.
Someone get the girl something to cover herself with. She's to be your queen. Have you no regard for her honor?
I'm punishing her.
For what crimes? She should not fight her brother's battle, you half-wit.
You can't talk to me like that.
Fuck
The king
you.
can
You
do
can
as
talk to
he
you
likes.
however he wants.
The Mad King did as he liked.
Mm-hmm.
Has your Uncle Jamie ever told you what happened to him?
No one threatens his grace in the presence
Shut
of
the
King
fuck
God.
up.
I'm not threatening the king, sir. I am educating my nephew. Bronn, the next time Sir Meryn speaks, kill him.
Yes. I'm telling you, the only Lannister with rights right here. Jesus Christ. Almost made me regret clicking on this episode. So turn it off.
I apologize for my nephew's behavior. Tell me the truth. Do you want an end to this engagement?
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Joffrey, my one true love.
She knows
Lady
it.
Stark. You may survive us yet.
She ain't got a choice. She ain't fucking that stupid.
What are you doing here, dog?
Your uncle left your Nende present and asked me to see that you got it.
What is it?
Look inside your grace.
Your Grace. Happy name day, Your Grace.
My name day is past.
We won't tell if you won't.
No. Oh. Touch her. Could you hit her?
What the fuck is wrong with this boy? He's obsessed with violence.
My uncle sent you.
It's Your Grace. He chooses himself.
Use this.
He gets turned on by violence. This is a little fucking psychopath. I don't know.
Harder.
She look at her face. She's like, what?
I said, harder. He won't need to get his money's worth.
He didn't set y'all up. She ran. She said, fuck this. Bro, this dude is sick. I tell you, I hate him more and more each episode. Like, this dude.
Your Grace, too much pain was spoil the pleasure.
Not him winding up the crossbow? Oh, hell.
Your Grace, if your uncle finds out...
Oh, I want him to find out. You will bring her to his chambers when you're finished and show him what you've done. Well, the same thing will happen to you.
Bruh. Because he's pissed at what his... Pissed at what his uncle did earlier. This dude, yeah, he is basically the younger version of a Mad King.
Well, now you do the Lannisters' bidding. Is that it?
I'm a practical man.
Just not a loyal one.
And who would you have me be loyal to? Your brother's corpse.
I don't like you, Lord Baelish. I don't like your face. I don't like the words that come oozing out of your mouth. I don't want you in my tent 1 minute more than necessary. So tell me, why are you here?
You still have many friends at court, Your Grace. Many who believe Ned Stark erred by not supporting your claim.
No, I understand. You know I have the numbers. You know I'm marching on King's Landing. When I take the throne, you hope to retain your position. And your head.
I give priority to my head. I understand that you don't like me, and while that saddens me greatly, I did not come here today seeking your affection. When you march on King's Landing, you may find yourself facing a protracted siege, or open gates.
Your Grace,
Lord Baelish.
I didn't notice your brother entering his Grace's tent just now.
The place for the King's Guard is by the King's side.
And on the night of your wedding, who was by the King's side then?
You seem quite interested in our marriage.
Your marriage is quite interesting. Not only to me,
Yeah,
but
it's a three-way marriage.
The marriage of a wealthy girl always breeds interest, if nothing else.
You've never married, have you?
I've been unlucky in my affections. Sadly.
That is sad. Though perhaps it's for the best. The whole notion of marriage seems to confuse you. So allow me to explain. My husband is my king, and my king is my husband. Here is your tent, Lord Baelish. Good night.
Most of these people aren't bothered that you know their secrets, truthfully. They really aren't. They don't care. Oh, tell me it's another... Oh. Oh, he has his head! With a different horse. That's a relief.
Do you know of this place?
Only that the desert around their walls is called the Garden of Bones.
Oh god, it's the title of the episode.
Every time the Qarthians shut their gates on a traveler, the garden grows.
With their bones.
What kind of fire melts stone?
Dragonfire.
It's dragons here.
No, all the dragons are dead.
They're making a comeback, slowly but surely. What the fuck? We brought Arya here? What in the hell?
He's dead.
Oh, no shit.
He was my son. My sister was 3 days ago. My husband the day before that.
Oh my god. For what?
Take someone every day.
Does anyone live?
Not for long. No, she's saying their names because she wants to kill them all.
How dare you?
You may have heard false reports.
You betrayed Ned.
Yes, you
Betrayed?
did.
I wanted him to serve as protector of the realm. I
begged him to seize the moment.
I trusted you. My husband trusted you. And you repaid our faith with treachery.
No, my lady.
Get out!
Cat, I've loved you since I was a boy.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it.
It seems to me that fate has given us this chance to...
You lost your mind. Get out!
You burned your bridges, bruh.
Do you want to see your girls again?
You Arya too?
Both girls are
Here
healthy
you go lying.
and safe. For now. But you know the Queen, and you know Joffrey. I fear for their longevity if they remain in the capital.
What do you want?
The Lannisters will trade your daughters for the Kingslayer.
Of course they will. Jaime Lannister for 2 girls. Robb will never agree to those terms.
I'm not bringing these terms to him. I'm bringing them to you.
We ain't doing
You think
that.
I keep secrets from my son?
Robb has surprised them all with his skills in battle, but he's not a mother. Consider it, Cat. You may not get another
Because they don't even
chance.
have Arya to offer you. You know not to trust him. Follow your instinct.
I've brought you a gift.
I don't want your gifts.
A token of Tyrion Lannister's goodwill. He wants you to understand that this exchange of prisoners is offered in good faith.
Good faith.
This better not. It's Ned's body. Or his head. I already know it is. So they can bury it or put it in the tombs, whatever the fuck.
Your husband was an honorable man. He should rest beside his family in the crypts beneath Winterfell. You may not believe it.
That's him.
The one who picks.
What about it?
Don't want to be
What are you
recognized.
doing?
He told me he stares at him every day. That's why I don't get picked.
You.
Yeah, so that doesn't work. He pissed himself! It ain't funny, but it is.
Is it gold and silver in the room?
I don't know.
James,
Didn't see it.
where's the Brotherhood?
I don't know.
They put that over his head and let the fucking rat eat his fucking face?
No, please.
Where is the Brotherhood?
What the fuck is the Brotherhood? Oh, I thought it was gonna go over his
The
head.
villagers aided them.
I don't know.
Who?
Honey,
Who?
I never saw.
Who?
I never saw. Please. Please stop. Please. Don't do.
Who?
I didn't see anyone help him. Just take it off. Take it off.
Who helped him?
Gaines, the butcher, and his son.
That's better. You've been very helpful.
No, stop, please. What are you doing? Please, stop. Please, stop. No. No, don't do everything. No. No.
Joffrey.
I
Cersei.
tell you, I ain't never seen nothing like it.
In pain. Bound.
Please, Oliver, some food. Just a crust of bread.
Oliver. The mountain.
Lady Stark had not thought to find you in the Stormlands.
I had not thought to be here, Lord Stannis.
Can that truly be you? Who else might it be? When I saw your standard, I couldn't be sure. Whose banner is that?
Two brothers.
Suppose if we use the same one, the battle would be terribly confusing. Why is your stag on fire?
The king has taken for his sigil the fiery heart of the Lord of Light.
Ah. It must be this fire priestess we hear so much about. Now I understand why you found religion in your old age.
Watch yourself, Renly.
No, I'm relieved. I never really believed you're a fanatic. Charmless, rigid, Oh, yes, but not a godly man.
You should kneel before your brother. He's the Lord's chosen, born amidst salt and smoke.
Born amidst salt and smoke? Is he a ham?
That's twice I've warned you.
Listen to yourselves. If you were sons of mine, I would knock your heads together and lock you in a bedchamber until you remembered that you were brothers.
It is strange to find you beside my brother, Lady Stark. Your husband was a supporter of my claim. Lord Eddard's integrity cost him his head. And you sit beside this pretender and chastise me.
We share a common enemy.
The Iron Throne is mine, by right. All those that deny that are my foes.
The whole realm denies it from dawn to the wall. Old men deny it with their death rattle, and unborn children deny it in their mother's wombs. No one wants you for their king.
You never wanted any friends, brother. But a man without friends is a man without power.
For the sake of the mother who bore us, I will give you this one night to reconsider.
Oh my God.
Strike your banners. Come to me before dawn, and I will grant you your old seat in the council. I'll even name you my heir. Until a son is born to me. Otherwise, I shall destroy you.
I'm telling you, everybody's going
Cross
against
those
each
bills,
other.
brother.
It's crazy.
Can you see all those banners?
You think a few bolts of cloth will make you king?
No. The men holding those bolts of cloth will make me king.
We shall see, Renly. Come the dawn.
Yeah, the two brothers, the two Baratheons fighting each other. The Greyjoys coming for the north. Robb out here fighting the Lannisters. I don't think anybody's gonna find no allies. It's just crazy. It's everybody for themselves.
I thought we were welcome.
If you heard a Dothraki horde was approaching your city, you might do the same, Khaleesi.
Shit, like we ain't no damn horde. There ain't many of us.
My name is Daenerys.
Stormborn of the House Targaryen.
You know me, my lord?
Only by reputation, Khaleesi, and I'm no lord, merely a humble merchant. They call you the Mother of Dragons.
And what should I call you?
Oh, my name is quite long and quite impossible for foreigners to pronounce. But we are the 13, charged with the governance and protection of Qarth, the greatest city that ever was or will be.
The beauty of Qarth is legendary.
Qarth.
Qarth.
Might we see the dragons?
We can do that. But they're pretty weak and hungry.
My friend. We have traveled very far. We have no food, no water. Once I see my people fed, I would be honored.
Forgive me, Mother of Dragons, but no man alive has seen a living dragon. Some of my more skeptical friends refuse to believe your children even exist. All we ask is the chance to see for ourselves.
They ain't gonna do much.
I am not a liar.
Oh, I don't think you are. But as I've never met you before, my opinion on the matter is of limited value.
Where I come from, guests are treated with respect, not insulted at the gates.
Then perhaps you should return to where you come from. We wish you well.
What are you doing? You promised to receive me.
We have received you. Here we are, and here you are.
If you do not let us in, all of us will die.
Which we shall deeply regret. But Qarth did not become the greatest city that ever was or will be by letting Dothraki savages through its gates.
Khaleesi, please be careful.
13. When my dragons are grown, we will take back what was stolen from me and destroy those who have wronged me. We will lay waste to armies and burn cities to the ground. Turn us away, and we will burn you first.
Ah, you are a true Targaryen. Only, as you said a moment ago, if we don't let you into the city, you will all die. And so...
Retreating in fear from a little girl is unbecoming of the greatest city that ever was or will be.
The discussion is over, Zaro, Zoan, Doxos. The 13 have spoken.
I am one of the 13. and I am still speaking.
The girl threatens to burn our city to the ground, and you would invite her in for a cup of wine?
She is the mother of dragons. Do you expect her to watch her people starve without breathing fire? I believe we can allow a few Dothraki through our gates without dooming our city. After all, here I am, a savage from the Summer Isles, and Qarth still stands.
Our decision is final.
Very
Okay, well, glad to see another black man. This one with some sense.
I invoke Sumai. I will vouch for her, her people, and her dragons, in accordance with the law.
Be it on your head.
Welcome to Qarth, my lady.
Fuck you, merchant of trade. Thank you. They want this so bad. It's another one of those be careful what you wish for. But I mean, they are starving and desperate. Okay. I'm becoming numb to the violence.
You!
Is there gold of silver in the village?
Not from the village.
Where is the Brotherhood?
Don't know what that is.
She gonna say something. How many fucking racks y'all got? God damn. Is that Tywin? Motherfucker.
We weren't expecting you till tomorrow.
Evidently not. Why are these prisoners not in their cells? Cells are overflowing, my lord.
This lot won't be here long. Don't need no permanent place. After we interrogate them, we usually just...
Are we so well manned that we can afford to discard able young bodies and skilled laborers? You have a trade?
Yes.
Smith, my lord. What are you looking at? Kneel! Kneel. Or I'll carve your lungs out, boy.
Damn it, Arya.
You do no such thing. This one's a girl, you idiot. Dressed as a boy. Why?
Safer to travel, my lord.
Smart. More than I can say for this lot. Get these prisoners to work. Bring the girl.
Oh, goddamn.
Need a new cupbearer. Oh.
He don't even know the significance of her. Let's keep it that way. We need her safe. I know that's not safe, but I feel like it's safer than what the fuck's going on down here.
Her Grace the Queen Regent commands you to release Grand Maester Pycelle.
Is your word? So it is. Will you take a cup with me? I find that mulled wine helps me sleep.
I am here at Her Grace's behest, not to drink with you.
If my sister was so concerned for Pycelle, I would have thought she'd come herself. Instead, she sends you. What am I to make of that?
I don't care what you make of it, so long as you release your prisoner immediately.
And you've received these instructions directly from Cersei?
As I've said several times.
And you've waited this long to deliver the information?
When the Queen Regent gives me a command, I carry it out without delay.
Cersei must have great trust in you, allowing you into her chamber during the hour of the wolf.
The Queen Regent has a great many responsibilities.
She must be very glad to have you helping her from dusk till dawn.
Ah,
lavender oil. She always loved lavender oil, even as a girl.
I am a knight.
An anointed knight, yes. Tell me, did Cersei have you knighted before or after she took you into her bed?
Mm-hmm. He knows about her disgusting
No
ways.
more warnings for me, sir?
You will withdraw these filthy accusations.
Have you ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother?
It's not my fault.
Did she
Oh,
take
now it's
you
not your fault.
against your will? Can you not defend yourself, knight?
Your own father, Lord Tywin, when I was named the King's Squire, he told me to obey her in everything.
Did he tell you to fuck her too?
I only meant I did as I was bid.
Hated every moment of it.
Is that what you'll have me believe? A high place in court, knighthood, my sister's legs spreading open for you at night. Oh, yes, it must have been terrible. Wait here. His Grace will want to hear this.
Mercy! Mercy, my lord, I beg
Save it for Joffrey. He loves a good grovel.
I'll leave the city at once, I swear.
No, I think not. My father told you to obey my sister. Obey her. Stay close to her side. Keep her trust. pleasure her whenever she requires. No one ever need know. As long as you keep faith with me.
Ah, okay. Tyrion is growing
Cersei is
powerful.
Where she goes, who she sees, what they talk of, everything.
This is crazy.
You will tell me.
Yes, my lord, I will.
Rise, Lord Farquaad. Make them all pay. For all the years of disrespect, rise and step on them.
Oh well, I'll release him in the morning. Cersei can keep him as a pet if she wants, but I will not have him on the council. I could swear that I had not harmed a single hair on his head, but that would not, strictly speaking, be true.
Well, hopefully Pycelle learned his lesson.
Just you've not forgotten your smuggler's tricks.
I've lived within the law for 17 years.
I want you to be a smuggler this time.
What am I bringing ashore?
The Red Woman. No one must know what you do, and we'll not speak of this again.
I am truly at risk, and always will be. But surely there are other ways, cleaner ways.
Cleaner ways don't win wars.
I might be a little lost on what he's asking. He said the Red Woman, bring her ashore.
Strange that this Lord of Light asks you to work in the shadows.
Shadows cannot live in the dark, Sir Devils. They are servants of light, the children of fire. And the brighter the flame, the darker they are.
These weren't here before. They bar the passage.
They can't bar our passage.
Gods protect us.
There's only one God, Sir Devils. And he only protects those who serve him.
He's here to help her give birth? But I don't understand. There's no way it's been 9 months already. What the fuck? This show just gets weirder and weirder. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Like, what? What? I don't even know what to make of this. Like, what the fuck is happening? I don't understand. I mean, I knew magic. I know magic's a thing. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that because I really thought going into this show. I mean, I had a feeling there were dragons, but that kind of fits the realm of medieval. And I guess magic somewhat does too. But I thought the show would be more grounded than it is. I didn't think they would really do magic and all this other. I don't know. I can understand the undead, I suppose. I can understand dragons, but now we got shadow fucking creatures. Like, Jesus, I really don't know anything about this show. Okay. Like, how do you even fight that? Like, what? What the hell is happening? Okay. This episode flew by. Like, I really feel like I've been watching this for like 20 minutes. Like, what the fuck? Like, so Robb went and attacked another one of Tywin's camps. Won again. The king wanted to punish Sansa for it. Thankfully, Lord Farquaad saved her, but he was really about to fucking fuck her up. And I don't know if he was going to cut a body part off and send it to him or what. But that dude's fucking sick. Then Lord Farquaad sent 2 women to please Joffrey, and Joffrey had them beat each other. Beat the one, and I don't know, I don't even know whatever ended up happening with that. And then he was like, send her to the chambers, to his chambers or whatever, go show him what you did. That didn't happen in this episode. But that's just fucking crazy. So that's gonna be, there's some beef there. Everybody, like, I like what Lord Farquaad's doing. He's playing the game. He's really focusing on beating Cersei and literally turning everybody against her or taking them down into where she has nothing. But he needs to watch the fucking little devil too. Like, he needs to watch the king. But I feel like he feels like if I take out the mom, I can then deal with Joffrey. But you gotta watch Tyrion. He's playing the game good. I don't know. He's rising the ranks quickly. I like his character. I really do enjoy his character. He's smart. People underestimate him. They disrespect him. And he takes it. He bides his time. And then he strikes. I like where his character is going. I like how he's growing. I'm enjoying his character development and his overall arc. But yeah, I love that Robb's winning. I hope it stays that way, but I know this show, it might not happen. I guess the really unexpected part was that Tywin showed up at the Harrenhal Hall. I still don't understand what they are or who this brotherhood that they're looking for is, but like clearly they're not in their right mind. He's talking about, you're torturing people who don't know anything. Like, like, you don't even know where these people came from. You just asking them questions and assuming they're lying. Like, what? So they're about to kill Gendry, whatever. Thankfully, Tywin showed up, saved Gendry, took Arya to be whatever. He saw right through the disguise and saw that she was a girl. And so I don't think he recognizes that that's Arya, which is good. So he'll keep her close, which means she'll be safe. But the problem is if Robb does show up in this fighting, she's kind of going to be in the middle of it. I mean, I feel like she can wiggle her way around and get to her family at that point. But if they're fighting, there has to be a winner, which means either Robb would die or Tywin would die. And I don't know. But that's probably further down the line. I don't know where that's going to go. But I just feel for now she's in a better place. Knock on wood. I hope. Because that's one of her and Jon are my favorite. I actually Robb too. I think those are my three favorite. The three Stark and Lord Farquaad. That's 4. Who else do I like? I like Sam. I would say Sam's one of my favorite. 5. I'm cool with Catelyn. I'm cool with Sansa. Everybody else. I like Dany. I do. I would say Dany's one of my favorite. And that's about it. Speaking of Dany, I like how bold she is, but I feel like she's going to be a threat in the future. When she gets her power up and her dragons up, and she's talking about burning anybody, who's in her, I feel like she's going to become a villain. Like, it's like they're building you up to like her because it's easier to like her because, some people don't like her, and I get why, because what she enabled the Dothraki. You didn't really enable the Dothraki to do anything. They were going to do what they wanted to do. But, she kind of just became numb to what they were doing. But I feel like her story is so separate from everybody else's that you're not going to see her coming when she comes. And and she doesn't have any allegiances with anybody over there. So she could just burn whatever the fuck she wants. And depending on who's sitting on the Iron Throne at the time that happens, because this could be seasons from now, the way this story be moving. So it's just like, that could, say Robb does fucking win. He ends up sitting at the fucking Iron Throne, because they were just talking about that. Like, who gonna sit at the throne when we kill Joffrey? And if Robb does decide to sit there and then Dany comes to fuck up who's ever sitting on the throne because she ain't in the loop of what's happening over there, then I'm gonna be like, fuck. That's gonna be, it's gonna be an issue. Now it could be opposite. It could be somebody I don't like sitting on the throne and she fuck them up and I'm cheering for her. But then she gonna be trying to rule and then it's gonna be people against her. Like, I don't know. I just feel, and my predictions be wrong. So I'm just guessing really, but I'm just saying if that do happen, that would be crazy. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what happens. I'm hoping she doesn't get fucked over joining this colony of the 13s and they're guarding the bones and whatever. Yeah. And then we got Stannis over here unleashing the fucking darkness and then threatening his brother. It's like, if you don't come to me by dawn, kneeling to me, then I'm about to come over here and fuck you up, and then I'm going to fuck other folks up. So Renly doesn't seem like the type to give in to his brother. He's not scared of him. He mocks him But I don't really know what Renly has up his sleeve to fight his brother. I don't know. And especially because they got a magic user over there who can fucking summon shadow demons and shit. This is a mess. This is crazy. We didn't get no Jon. I think he was the only one we didn't get this episode, right? I think so. We touched on everybody. Like I said, they usually leave somebody's story out. But really, another really good episode. But at this point, I just don't know where these stories are gonna go. Like they intersect when you least expect it. Like I didn't expect Robb's immediate, like his actions at the beginning to almost nearly get Sansa killed. Like that's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna see where this goes, y'all. It is getting really interesting. I just don't know what to expect. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know, y'all. But thank you guys for watching. And of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys for more Game of Thrones.